All right. We are live. And we're going to be doing the World of Warcraft. Because I have that event again to, get my points in. So we'll go ahead and finish that. Yeah, so we'll do a bit of this. And then, might play a little bit more UFC. I still got some hours left. I gotta make my way back to the main expansion. Then I gotta figure out what area. No, I don't want to accept the quest. There we go. There we go, Zuldazar. This game is so relaxing.
Protecting Zuldazar is our top priority. We cannot allow the Alliance to...
Okay, that's great. Good. Excuse me. It's nearby our main base. So this should be fairly quick. Should only take a couple of minutes. Just for the fun of it, just in case I did decide to do one. I probably won't. I'm kind of really into wanting to play UFC, but I might as well do it just in case.
Ah, this mission is refreshingly simple. There is a danger.
Oh, yeah, okay. And I can't start a group because I've queued for a battleground. Oh, this is so dumb. So I can take him on, but it'll take forever. See, because if I join a battleground, right? Like a queue for a battleground for PvP, it won't allow me to join a temporary PvE group in the meantime. Look at my health, look at his health. See how long this is going to take? Exactly. So I may have to, Oh, yeah, see, it won't let me join a group. So... then dumb. Yeah, sure, now I can. And then that ruins... that ruins my queue for PvP. And all these people are phased. There we go. Pick up the pace there. Hello, Dinkst. How's it going? That's an interesting pet. Yeah, it's really stupid that you can't queue up for a battleground in the meantime. Ah, well.
Even the most stalwart soldiers waver when their officers are cut.
See, now if I try to do it... yeah, can't do it. That is some stupid ass shit. Yeah, so now I'm going to queue back up, hoping I don't have to form another group. But like I said, I may not even do a battleground. Probably just play some UFC. Maybe a little Call of Duty, I'm not too sure, honestly. We'll kind of see how it goes.
I am master of shapes. Pack striker.
Ah, yes, this one. Let's get them all. I will feast on all of you. They are no match for me. There we go. Ah, did I get it? Just got it on time. They die in like one hit. But we've got to get their head. There, I'll just escape them. Here we go. Thank you. Wow, one hit. Big old backhand. Bam. There should be a couple more nearby, hopefully. Because these ones can sometimes take a while. Could be a little annoying. There we go. Couple more elven heads. And we'll be done. There's one. Hello. Junior D, just quickly finishing up my my daily to keep my character relevant. See that? I am the Beastmaster. They follow me.
There is no escape.
Let's do this one. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, shouldn't be too much longer. How did what go?
Need ya here, man. Get in there.
Whatever it was I was doing. I just got a bit of a snack and stretched my legs. Like I said, these are little monotonous tasks, but they're equivalent to doing a half-hour battleground, so you'd think that stupid peon would be able to join in on the fight, but no, he just sits there. Just trying to really hurry this up. It's boring, but it's so it saves you a lot of time. It's time consuming otherwise doing battleground. Oh, you don't even want to know how long it would take. I mean, I do this for what? I do this for 15 minutes and it saves me a good 3-4 hours. I'm not kidding. It's that drastic. So I do it.
An enemy commander is stationed here. Vulnerable.
Yeah, so killing that guy right there alone is about an hour's worth. And that's guaranteed because when you do a PvP battleground, you have to win the battleground to get those conquest points, right? every week to get your piece of gear. Look how long this took. He's already almost dead. And the amount of points that I got from that. Boom, there you go. Just saved myself an hour.
Even the most stalwart soldiers wait.
Bang, just like that. That's why these happen only once,
You've bought us enough time to deal.
Oh, I can't remember. Every 17 hours or something? Like from the time that it ends or starts or something? So generally every day you can do it. Sometimes you can do it twice. I used to go to bed around this time, play on my iPad. But then I decided to start, The hell is this? That's not where it is. Right about... Oh, okay, it's right there. But yeah, like I said, this game can be fun, especially when I get it in a battleground. Can be kind of exciting, at least for me. I definitely do better at this than Call of Duty.
The Horde need ya here, mon. Get in there and make us proud.
Get in there, man. Don't be shy. And that's why I'm not a voice actor. At least it doesn't take too long to do these. I'm already 50% done. I can't wait for winter to get... What? This heat's killing me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oddly enough, there are some weird perks to winter, but I don't like the snow, how more dangerous the roads are. It's pretty ridiculous. Having to shovel's a lot more difficult than having to mow the lawn. Having to wear a bunch of clothing. See, when it's hot out, you can just go out. Boom, just go out. But when it's cold out, you can't just, boom, go out. You gotta wear all this crap. Boots, jacket, scarf, tooth, pants, jacket. Like, it's just monotonous. By the time I'm done getting dressed, I'm done. I almost don't even want to go out anymore. I'd rather walk an hour than have to get dressed for 5 or 10 minutes. Come on. You all hit like a wet noodle. A wet, soggy ramen noodle. And that's it. We're already almost done. I mean, for the week. Week starts on Tuesday in this game. Oh, hail? Yeah. I don't remember if I got my piece of armor this week. So I'll go and take a look. So that bear form there, by the way, that was, oh, I'm not too sure. It could be 20 minutes or an hour. Just kind of depends how I'm feeling. So there was a Mage Tower challenge that I was unable to do. And I could have gotten this bear form. How insane is that? I'm so mad. I did it on the Feral Cat form instead. So that's that guy's bear form. Yeah, no. So he got that, but here's what I got instead. For this spec, for Feral. So he got that Mage Tower challenge that you can no longer get back, but instead I got this. See how this one's flashier? With all the tracers? That's why I went for this one. I just wasn't playing much at the time. and it's incredibly difficult. You can't just go in and you're done in 5 minutes. So it was either I go for this and change the color, or I go for the cat form. So I went for the cat form. I kind of, not regret it, but I regret not trying harder to get this bear form. It's just so badass. I went last stream for too long and found out when I came back you were going, oh, yeah, that's fine. Anyhow, I'm done with this here. But yeah, that bear form, man, when I see it, I'm like, you little bastard. But then again, no one can get my cat form anymore anyways. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm just going to go double check to make sure that I got my loot for the week. That's pretty much it. Oh, no problem. Kind of tempted to do... I don't know. It's weird. I'm kind of tempted to do a Call of Duty round, but I don't know. Shit's not relaxing. It's fun, but it's not like super laid back relaxing, especially not at nighttime. I find it gets me too like, whoa, on edge. But it's fun though. It just pisses me off. Oh, I've already played a lot of FIFA lately. I'm kind of burnt out on that, because I've been playing that game for like a year. Or almost a year since it came out. Hey, hello, Haruki. So I'm just coming here to see... Oh, I didn't! Oh, no. Ooh, this could be exciting.
Come, shop, browse.
No, not that.
I have many wares.
I bet you do. Oh, 445, my goodness. That's some old stuff. I'll put that there because I'm unsure of it. 410. Trinket. No, yeah, that's old. 445 wrist. Blood bog, crit and haste. Crit and haste. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Okay, let's see what I got for the week.
Good fortune to our friends.
So this chest here is what I get every week as a bonus piece for having completed the bar each week. So you complete the bar each week, you get whatever piece it's going to give you. Yeah, sadly, we're not going to do that. It took too long. This is the bonus piece. Ooh, a corrupt finger, 445. Yeah, I already got all 445 rings. I need something higher than that. And that's the troubling thing. Is if the average item level doesn't go up past 445, I can't get my average item level any higher. 369 crit. Right, so a lot of mastery and crit. Versatility and mastery. Yeah, no, we don't want that ring. But I'm not going to toss it. Anyhow, don't worry, I'm done. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I think I'll do a little bit English, French, a bit of Spanish. Trying to learn Japanese and German. My uncle could speak a few more languages, and my grandfather, who passed away like a long time ago, could speak about 9 or 10 fluent. Take it easy, Junior D. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good. So that's done for the night. We're done. This game, I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to... Yeah, see, because I only have so much time to play all these games. I'm like, ooh, Skater XL. Ooh, Call of Duty. But then I'm like, hey, what about that game I just blew $80 on? You know, UFC. T'es un petit tabarnak de calice. Un petit morceau de merde avec un nom comme ça. I just did. Écoute quand je te parle, mon petit Chris. Okay, so let's go console. There, like that. Bien sûr. C'est sûr que c'est beau, je suis français. Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je vous dis? L'anglais, c'est même pas ma première langue. C'est pour des petits Jean-Guy de tabarnak, ça, l'anglais. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça, cette langue-là, l'anglais? N'importe qui peut parler ça. Il y a des enfants de 2 ans qui parlent l'anglais. Like, what the fuck is that? Exactly. Okay. Just don't ask me to translate all of that. Le cacolo sporco, figlio di puttano. Ciupame me cazzo grande. Anyways. ADHD. It's a wonderful thing. A couple of other things, too. Rammstein Wichser. That's German for you're a curb fucker. Because in Germany, because you know I'm an expert, they have those sewers that's hooked into the curb and it's got those little holes. It sounds like I'm making a pizza. I wish. Pizza. Pizza's like my heroin. So good. I used to eat like 2 extra large pizzas every day. And that's why I used to look like Jabba the Hutt.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, man. Attention deficit hyper activity disorder. Oh, le fromage, la sauce de tomate, la comida muy buena. Anyways, that's enough of that. My brain hurts. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't even remember what the timer said, but it doesn't matter because the timer is going to expire before I even have a chance to make it expire. That make any sense? I have more than enough time. I don't even consider this a trial anymore. It's the full game. Like I said, by the time the timer runs out, I'm going to be in bed. And then tomorrow when I wake up, that's it. I'll just keep playing. See, because this game, unlike like a game like WWE, WWE has like a lot of flashy moves in a different kind of way, if that makes any sense. Why would I want to play UFC 3? That game sucks. I hate it. It plays like a pile of... I don't know. I have more than enough time in this game, like I said. Because I'm going to be going to bed within the hour, half hour to an hour. And I have 2 hours left. It's play time, right? Like I have 2 hours of play time left. I won't be able to max it out. And like I said, tomorrow... Oh, hold on. Promotions. Active. Freddy's Spaghetti. Num num. Oh, but that's what I'm saying. It won't run out. I'll be in bed before it has a chance to run out. I'm not staying around for 2 hours. I want it to be. It helps me a lot. Silver. Gold. No, silver. 4-fight contract. Yeah, let's just do this one. No, I don't. I'm on disability. I'm screwed up in the head. That's what the doctor said. Okay, so that's done for the hype. Alright, there we go. Simulate the week. About $50,000 a month. $500-600 a month. It's already half replaced my disability. So that's why I'm a little hopeful that my goals are realistic. Because I'm already making 50% of what I make on the system in 6 months. Being monetized. Being on YouTube active. So it's like, imagine after I've been around on YouTube for 2-3 years. Well, how do I just told you. How do I pay rent? I have 2 sources of income. I'm on disability and YouTube pays me. I have 2 sources of income. Oh, I don't mind. I'll tell him to choke on his shit if it's too much. Big shit Shrek. I've had people ask me other questions I just don't feel like answering. I just say, oh, sorry. I'll have to keep you guessing. Because I have no shame. I don't care what people think. I don't care if people know how much money I make, how much money I don't make. I just, you know. Just whoopee-doo. It's very hit and miss with me, things that I'll talk about and things that I won't talk about. But how do you pay the rent thing? That was a bit of an odd question just because, well, of course I can pay rent. Like I said, when you're on disability, they support you. Now, you don't make big money. Trust me. Which is why I'm doing this. Well, that and because I enjoy it. Even if I had the job I had before, a couple decades ago, I would still be doing this. Because I enjoy this. This is fun to me. 5 people, 50 people, no people, 5,000 people, whatever. Right? I'll always go back to my default statement. I played video games for 35 years before, and nobody was watching me play them. And I was having fun. Because it's like, with or without people, I'd still be doing this right now. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it.
Alright, so here he is, ready for round 1. This man is
all
the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush
Okay,
knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum
Oh,
going.
I see what you're trying to do.
Challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC,
Trying to do that
9
move.
times out of 10, the next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight.
That's it.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC. Great time.
Alright, I gotta quit spamming the buttons.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. Man, he's just got a great
It depends on your currency.
He's in trouble. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Sit your ass down. Oh, no. You want to go that way? That's what you want? Oh! Come here. There we go. That's what you get. You motherfucker.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. He got him bad.
Oh, you want to keep playing? Come on.
Switching stances here.
That's it. Uppercut. Oh, Minecraft. Oof. Fun game, but I don't think I'd stream that. Maybe someday. I don't know. It's a very slow game. So the game is like, it cost me 70 Canadian. Plus the $5 Canadian for EA access, so 75 Canadian. I don't know what that is. 40, 50 bucks American. I don't know what that is in pounds. So generally a AAA game is $80 Canadian. But I got almost $10 off because I bought the EA access for $5. So I paid $75.
At 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
It's like 57 US. Because I don't know what part of the world the person is. Like, where are you from, big shit?
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
But don't laugh with Minecraft. Using the good old US of A. Yeah, so a AAA game is $60 US. So yeah, about 55, 56 US. I'm 230 pounds. Haha. I never understood that, no offense. The British pound. Don't ask me what accent that was either. I'm just saying. I never understood that. Oh, that'll be 50 pounds. So you want my left nut? That's just me trying to be a smartass, trying to be funny. That's a part of the cringe comedy. It's okay to laugh. But it's definitely a weird thing for me. But yeah, what's fun about this is tailoring the difficulty at some point. Like I said, if I find it just a little too easy, it's very easy for me to crank it up a little bit higher and make it just like a little bit more difficult to the point where I'm kind of like struggling. But for now, I just kind of like, yeah, let's hype it up a little bit. Let's see what that does. Stream aspiring. Oh, no, I don't want to stream. Sure, let's do that. You call a podcast to promote the fight. Sure, why not? Visit Freddy Spaghetti. Num num. Post to social media. There we go. Your guy looks so yellow in the picture. Yeah, I changed his color. Skin of his color. The color of his skin. Oh, it's dafai. I'm playing around with different skin tones, different tattoos, and stuff like that. I'm just kind of going all over the place. Where were you, like, born? Canada. Canadian, eh? I was born at 1355 51st Street. Even if I told you where I was born, I'm not there anymore. Right? Oh, go to next week. Right. Yeah, me, it's weird. It's like, I don't care if people know where I live. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I won't go out of my way to say, hey, here's where I live. Because what's it going to do? You going to come over, want an autograph? You know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know. I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm saying there have been some people that are like, oh, where you live? And I'm like, yeah, no. And then 5 minutes later, they're like, I'm coming over. And I'm like, what? You creepy motherfucker. But yeah. There's some wackadoos out there. So my favorite singer or artist, those are just not easy. So because I'm so old, like I'm old, like really old, what ends up happening is depending on the mood I'm in. Oh yeah, I would, absolutely. I would also ask them who their psychiatrist is though. Because I'm like, a picture with me? Who the fuck am I? I ain't no PewDiePie. A PewDiePie! You know, that weirdo. Yeah. You missed me playing World of Warcraft, Purim, and now I'm playing your favorite game, UFC. Because it's the hype. It's the new game that's coming out. It comes out officially at midnight, and I got an early trial on it. Kick power, kick speed, punch speed. Nice. I just did the invasion. Takedown defense. Yeah, that can be good. Okay, we should be good. Did I have a good childhood? Because I'm telling I didn't. Who? You asking if I did, or if you're telling me? I'm confused. Did you have a good childhood? Because I'm telling I didn't. It's kind of weird. From a financial perspective, I had a good childhood financially. Emotionally, I had an absolute god-awful childhood. Hello, Nathan. How are you doing? Hey, Spartacus. Change of plans. Israel is injured and out. We've got a replacement. Anderson Silva. Sure. Not too much, just checking out the new game that's coming out tomorrow in a couple of hours. I got a... Pretty much. Yeah, actually, that... Well, wouldn't say rich. Just upper middle class. But yeah, I'm definitely no... I didn't grow up like Beverly Hills kid or anything like that. Okay, let's just check this out. Then after this, I don't know, I might do a little Call of Duty. It's kind of weird. We'll see. I'm kind of like a little bit all over the place. I feel like skateboarding because I love the physics of it and all that. I like the fighting in this game too. Well, oh, did you? Nice. Yeah, so what I like about... Well, just real quick there. Yeah, I might. So the thing I like about this game is real simple. Like wrestling, it's just so different. Like, it's a lot harder in a way. There's like more technical aspects to it, the transitions, the submission maneuvers. And because I studied martial arts when I was younger, there's a lot of like different styles of fighting in this game. Like, you can be like, you know, jiu-jitsu, a boxer, a wrestler. There's an actual science behind it. That's why they call it mixed martial arts, right? Because they found out back in the day that people that just do that, they mix the martial arts. You get the hands of a boxer, the kicks of someone from Taekwondo. You end up being a much more lethal fighter than someone who only studies jiu-jitsu or just boxing. Oh, here we go. Ooh. There we go. Like, there's just so much technicality. It's definitely not like a wrestling game. Like on the takedown, you take a karate guy or a boxer, what's he gonna do if you get him in that position? So if you study Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and you're a boxer and you mix it up, oh wow, you become one of the most well-rounded fighters in the world. And that's kind of the magic behind it. Oh, he got out. So, oh, give me 1 second there. So what happened with him, that's my friend Peter, he's the one who joined the military. Just to do the training, just to say that he did it. He wasn't planning on going like full-time, he just wanted to do the training, see if he had what it took. Oh, so close. And he did amateur fighting. Like he does MMA, but not like UFC.
Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the
I always hated wrestling, and I could, yes.
Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Man, this guy's tough.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh.
Big strike lands. Now he needs to try to take
Oh, this could be it. And that's it. But yeah, he does
when you get an opportunity.
green rules. And you suck at spelling. Did you drop out of grade 2? Should have stayed in school a little longer. There's a mistake in your name.
In the biggest moments, you gotta show up. And that's exactly what he did.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And
is that the title of your life? Because you capitalized each word
a lot of people talk about doing certain
that you typed out. Like you're going to be writing a book or something?
Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.
You suck. Oh, you're crap. Oh, I'm so hurt. You're already at 2 strikes. Green rules. You got one more try. And your ass is gone. And that was Anderson Silva on top of that. But keep trying, though. Keep using the most generic, failed attempts at an insult known in the history of the world. He's got a pen and paper. He's taking some notes down. He's trying to come up with something. Because I told him, 3rd strike, Aladdin, he's gone. So he's got to make it good. You got 10 seconds. You better come up with something. You wanted a platform. Yeah, she is. Yeah. And CM Punk and Bruce Buffer. But anyhow, that's what I like about, about the UFC is the actual science behind it. Like one of my favorite fighters, Hoist Gracie, back in the early 90s. Well, if those were jokes, go back to the drawing board. But, yeah, Hoist Gracie was like kicking everyone's ass, right? Like in closing here till I switch it to something else. And he was taking on these guys that were much bigger than him and stuff like that. But it's because of the style of fighting that he had. Then as UFC evolved over time, fighters started learning, hey, you put karate people, taekwondo, aikido people against each other, what happens within the first couple of seconds of a fight sometimes? You're on the ground. Well, if you've got no wrestling skills, if you've got no jiu-jitsu skills, and you're a boxer, and you're in an armbar, or you're getting choked, I don't care if you've got Mike Tyson's hands. You ain't going anywhere, right? So then people started cluing in. They started training smarter. Hence the mixed martial arts, mixing the best components. And then by that time, it was unfair to have bigger people fight smaller people, so they started doing the weight division. Kind of like in boxing. But yeah, it can be a pretty brutal sport. For sure. But I like the overall attitude that most fighters have. most of them don't think they're, you know, really the best or anything. A lot of them are actually pretty humble. Sure, they might get, you know, spicened up a little bit before a fight. But overall, they can be pretty decent and usually show respect to each other after a fight, which can kind of be hard in some ways when you're trying to literally knock the guy out or choke the crap out of him. Yeah, it's an interesting, like I said, thing to me. And because, you know, I'm not saying, ooh, look at me, but I did martial arts for quite a few years. I studied a few different styles, mainly Shotokan karate and wrestling. And I just really enjoyed it. Some people enjoy UFC just because of its brutality. Me, it's just because I like the art of it. You know, there's a lot of psychology behind it. There's an actual science behind it, like I said. You'll never have a straight boxer, a straight karate guy, or any of that stuff do well in here. No, not really, no. Once in a while, I kind of messed around with my katas. I've still done some of my moves. You do it for so many years, it becomes a second nature. So I remember all the proper techniques and stuff that you got to do for fighting, if that makes any sense. You know, like learning how to punch properly, kick, block. There's like a certain way to do it. So I've done it for so long that it's embedded in me. But no, I thought of going back, but now I'm more into things like P90X, you know, DDP yoga, jogging, stuff like that. Not so much fighting, but that's because that costs money. Lifting a dumbbell's free. Get it? I own the program DDP Yoga. It's like a P90X program. So I've already paid for it. So it's like one of those video workout things, right? So that I can do. Jogging outside is free. But yeah, if I had the money and just a little bit more time, I would probably still do something. I would probably do MMA. Because MMA is better. That's subjective, right? Depending on what you're going to do. Than some other stuff. You basically study. So MMA is basically, you learn, if I'm not mistaken now, you learn jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and boxing. Because boxers, they have wicked hands, right? Jiu-jitsu have wicked grappling, takedown techniques. And the wrestling for all the holds and all the other kind of stuff. Yeah, because a lot of fights end up on the ground. Exactly. Look at any high school punks fighting each other. Look at almost just any fight. Some of the top karate people in the world, boxers, it ends up on the ground. It's fine. Green rules. Like I said, on the daily, people either threaten me or they try to troll me. And they generally fail miserably. Sometimes they apologize. Yeah, boxing, is it more the moving to avoid the punches? Yeah. Mind you, the punches is good too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so anyhow, so that's why I'm like huge into, you know, UFC and all that. It's just the mixed martial arts in general, not just UFC, because there's Pride, and then there's just like the mixed martial arts in general. UFC are just people that are trained in mixed martial arts, right? So it's kind of like it's just like a nice, well-rounded thing. It's just really nice. It's like I said, because I love wrestling, I love jiu-jitsu, and I like boxing. So it's kind of like when you study MMA, you literally are learning those three disciplines, and to kind of give yourself like a nice, well-rounded combo of fighting skills, if you will. It's really neat. I never played UFC. I played, yeah, I like WWE, but like in real life, I would rather learn how to be a mixed martial artist than a wrestler. Because again, in the mixed martial arts, you learn how to wrestle. I wasn't a fan of UFC until Phil recommended to play the trial, and now I love it. Yeah, like I said, it's fun. It's not for everybody. I know some people that hate wrestling, some people that love MMA, vice versa. None of them. It's not for everyone. Some people hate this game. this game can do a good job of pissing me off. But, but like I said, there's a huge science behind it, and UFC, the game, it's really intense. Like, especially if I crank up the difficulty a bit more, it can be really intense. Like you can lose a fight in a few seconds, you can win a fight in a few seconds. Again, because of the real physics, did you get like a nice, well-connected kick in the guy in the side of the head, you can knock him out one hit. So it makes it a little bit more realistic, whereas a wrestling game, even though it's a video game for the UFC one, if you play a wrestling game, you can't have an opportunity like that. No matter how hard you punch them or kick them, you have to slowly wear them down. That's not how it works in the real world. So it's kind of another reason why I like the UFC game. It always takes me, I find, a couple of minutes to get warmed up. Ooh, I got him. I got him. With the quick shot from the hip. Now this one I tend to, I think it's a bit louder, eh? Than my other PC games. Is Call of Duty louder than, let's say, Skater XL or World of Warcraft? It's hard because timing or setting the volume to all the games independently. I don't think by much though. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. This is another reason why this game can kiss my ass sometimes. There's just too many people everywhere. Oh. There we go. And there I go. Yeah. It is louder. So what I normally do, the way I set up my computer, I'll show you after real quick. I usually set the game at roughly 30% volume, or 33 to make it an even 1/3. But even this game, at that same percentage, it's still pretty loud. Because not all games at 100% have the same output decibel, is essentially what it is. I tagged him. He died, but I didn't get the kill. Credit for that. I really do find when I join mid-match, I do terrible. Like, worse than usual. See? Triple tag. And I still couldn't get him. 4 or 5. I hit that guy 5 times and I didn't kill him. MP7. 5 times I hit him. He shoots me once or twice and I'm dead. Because he probably got a headshot and I didn't. Ouch. But despite this game frustrating me, it's just a lot of fun. It's like really tense and really annoying sometimes. By a guy behind me. There we go. I gotta be careful. There we go. Told you. Trying to come from the side there. Got you again. Little hip fire action. Boom. Right up on him. But then, of course, when you have a guy there, you can only take so many out, right? Hello, Jimmy D. Oh, that's my guy. That totally looked like... Anyways, whatever. Oh, almost got him. Yeah, so did that make sense? So, if all games are set to 100%, they won't all sound the same. Some will still be a bit louder than others. Call of Duty is a little bit louder of a game, even if the volume is set at the same percentage as most other PC games. And did he save me any? Is what I want to know. Yeah, so you see, if we go to audio, yeah, so you see master volume 30%, or 30 if you will. So I could probably try 25% volume. Mind you, I could just turn down the effects, but the master volume also controls the effects, right? Because that's just the global volume overall. So that can make a little bit of a difference. I had to watch a commercial before I was able to see. Yeah. Yeah, those are the ads. Alright, give me a second here. With all this streaming lately, I'm at my computer, sitting in a chair a lot longer than what I'm used to. Right? So that's not always a lot of fun. Let me just go to the store really quick, see if there's anything new. Starter pack. Yeah, these packs are expensive anyways. Alright, let me just see if I unlocked anything. I have a Turtle Beach headset, yeah. That was a scroll wheel on the side that controls the volume for the game, right? Yeah, those can be pretty cool. Okay. Let's see if that made a smidgen of a difference. We'll see. You ever do the Jurassic Park game? Yeah, I've played it when I had an Xbox because there was a month where the game was free. And I downloaded it and played it. It's sort of, kind of, not really, like a SimCity-ish with a touch of Jurassic Park. It's got some good ideas. It's just not a game I can get aggressive with and really, like, you know, get into too much. But it's definitely an interesting premise. Have you played it? If we're even talking about the same game. Jurassic Park Evolution or Revolution or something. It is a fun game. It's definitely not bad. Yeah, let's do the MP5. Yeah, it is fun. There's a game that I bought and I had to return it. Yeah. and it was called Zoo Park or something. That was a lot more my type. But the game played horribly. Even with my computer, I couldn't get 60 frames even turning down some graphics. So this is the MP5 with a built-in suppressor inside the barrel. You got hit. And you're done. I needed the iron intake. I should have aimed higher. No, I think I've seen it. There was one Simpsons game I played 30 years ago. Not kidding. On the original Nintendo. And that's what happens when I talk. Unfortunately. But yeah, it seemed alright. Alright, let's focus here. Gotta watch the windows. Okay. Got a couple people here. Yeah, this game with a couple of friends, if the live stream was live chat 100%, it could be pretty fun. I'm waiting for a Simpsons game on the Switch. Yeah, that could be fun. I forget what the hit and run is about. I mean, it might sound obvious based on the title, but not too sure I remember what you do in that game. He's probably not still in there. Oh, no. That's my guy. This is a good spot. I took my time too long trying to get the other guy that I didn't even notice the other guy that was there. Just watching me. Boom. And then boom. You can kind of see what can be a little monotonous about Call of Duty. I know I complain about this all the time. The flow of the game gets broken up so bad by getting a kill, dying, getting a kill, dying. Even if you're good and you get 3 or 4 kills before you get killed, it just breaks the flow. You gotta run back, get into it. There's a lot of downtime. And it's pretty annoying. Yeah, I don't remember what that game is. I tagged him though. Remember, there would have been a point in time where I wouldn't have been able to even tag him. My aim's gotten a lot better. It's just I've got to work on the headshots. Shooting people 4 times and then they turn around, shoot you once, and then you're dead. Not exactly how it's supposed to work. Let's go this way. Oh, tagged him. Tagged him twice. Hello, Kai. How's it going? Not enough to take him down. But I just love the mobility of submachine guns. They're so fast.
Charlie, go. Enemies taking Alpha.
Ah,
Lost Charlie.
go figure.
Securing Bravo. We are losing. Retake those points. We captured Bravo. We're on
Alright,
Charlie. Stand by.
let's get a bit more crazy.
Just needed at Bravo.
Double kill. Triple kill. Told you.
Enemies taking Bravo.
I've already been streaming for over an hour, but I've streamed like almost
We lost Bravo.
4 or 5 hours today in total.
Enemy at the fence. They've reached the halfway point.
So I am getting a bit burnt out.
Losing C. We are losing. Retake those points. Securing Bravo. We captured Alpha.
Oh, you little shit. He's right up here.
Enemy care package inbound. Enemy at the hazmat building. We're taking Charlie.
Which way did he go?
Enemy shield turret on the field. 2 objectives lost. Move in. We captured Charlie.
He must have jumped out.
Assist your team at A. We lost Alpha.
Oh,
Enemy Centricom active.
there we go.
Bravo. Enemies taking Charlie. Holding Bravo.
Nice. Not a safe spot to be on, though.
Allied UAV overhead.
I might, yeah. Probably.
Bravo. That makes 2. The advantage is ours.
Oh,
You're needed at B.
bunch of people over here. Well, that didn't work.
Launched.
Yeah, there's a chance I may go after that. Well, this will be my last match for sure, but I just wanted to play a couple. Uh-huh.
Securing Alpha. Need backup at Charlie. Allied counter UAV activated. Command is ours.
Trying to listen out for them.
All points are ours. You're needed at C. Losing Bravo. Your team at C. Enemy at the restaurant.
Got him. But yeah, I'll probably make a few videos tomorrow on the UFC game just to kind of briefly talk about it some more.
Lost Alpha.
Ah, see that? I got the first hit on him.
Enemy at the restaurant.
Ah, well. Yeah, no problem. Take it easy. You too.
That makes 2. Advantage is ours. Allied counter UAV
Nope. Ah, wrong guy.
Enemy at the hazmat building.
Yeah, I probably will just go after this, to be honest, because it's already been well over an hour I've been streaming. Like, I'm not tired. I can technically stick around longer, but like I said, I do kind of want to wake up early tomorrow. Bye-bye. I'll play on my iPad for a bit. Nice, and we won.
Return home bloody and empty-handed. Good work.
And I got the final kill of the match. Yeah, that was a terrible one. Because I'm usually a bit more with, guy's name is Mega Trump's Finger. Interesting. Yeah, so tomorrow, if I wake up early enough, which I can't do these like, okay, so I'm going now, and then like 15 minutes later I'm still talking. I'm hoping to be up around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. So 1 to 2 a.m. Pacific in that area. And if not, it's the usual 1 p.m. Eastern. Or 10 a.m. Pacific. And then I'm around for a couple of hours. I probably just won't just play the UFC game. I mean, I'll still probably play a few other things, but I also want to take a little bit of time just to do a quick couple of videos on the game, just to kind of share what I thought of the game, what made, you know, the trial make me actually buy the game, despite it looking very similar to the game from 2 years ago, which I've already kind of done, but whatever. But yeah. So more or less the usual times. It's 6 p.m. right now. 6. You mean 6:45? Because you're Pacific. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, I'll be around that time. The mornings are hit and miss. It just really depends if I wake up that early, and when I do I feel well enough? Live long and prosper. That's what that is. I think. For the emoji. But yeah, so I'll go. And maybe I'll post, you know, throughout the day or whatever. The odd other times I might be able to stream. But it's generally 1 p.m. Eastern. And then the one at night, like now. Alright, so thanks for stopping by. And as always, I shall be around tomorrow.